Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We have just filmed these Valentine's makeup looks for you, so if you're interested then keep on watching.
Chicka chicka chinga. Chicka 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 chinga.
Chicka chicka.
Yeah, that's
it. Could you hear the constant?
Do you know what's really funny? I totally forgot what was.
Yeah. Should probably get on with it now.
Okay, I'm gonna be using this rose water from Mario.
That one.
That one.
Everyone knows.
Oh shit!
Okay,
let me try that again. Let me
shit.
try that again. Okay. I'm gonna start by prepping the skin with my the whole thing.
And I have this new skin serum that I haven't tried out yet. Just keep your distance. Alright.
I put quite a lot of that on.
I don't know. Is it by GF Effector? I don't know. But you can get it on ASOS. It's only £12. Actually quite good.
Actually quite good. It looks like fucking water.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's odd. I'm gonna put. Yeah, you need to stop that.
Oh well. Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm gonna put on. Oh, it's dripping down my face.
Okay, I'm going to be using for my brows today. I'm going to be using the Anastasia. I don't know how they pronounce it. Some people say Anastasia, and some people pronounce it Anastasia.
I've always said Anastasia.
Okay, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony.
For my eyebrows, because I'm kind of in a bit of a eyebrow limbo, because I've recently reshaped my eyebrows and I don't like using my Goof Proof Benefit Brow Cream.
You don't?
Well, it's also running out, so I thought I might as well just try something different. And I used to do this when I had my Naked Basics palette, because that shade was literally my eyebrows, my literal hairs. So I've kind of gone back to using a small angled brush. I've had this forever. I literally can't tell you what even, like, it's probably my sister's when she did beauty.
That's actually hilarious.
She used to get all the stuff from
Wait, what shade do you use then?
I use from the Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. Ultra Professional Eyeshadow, Flawless Matte, whatever you want to call it.
We still sell that in Superdrug actually. £8.
Do you remember when we bought this? It was forever ago. Anyway.
Oh my god, yeah, I was with you.
Yeah.
Could you remember when we first discovered Revolution?
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Oh my fucking, oh my god! Oh my god! And now it's like a massive thing. Like everyone knows what Revolution is. We literally, like, no one spoke about it. Like it was like not that much. We
got there, didn't we? It's this shade right there. So right there. This is actually really hard. Okay, so I'm just using the one that's closest to my eyebrows. Is what I'm using today. And also
you'll probably shape them better on there.
Yeah, I will. And so I just fill them in. I don't actually shape them a lot now because I've got them to the shape how I want them pretty much.
We're back and our eyebrows are fucking done. It's taken us about an hour.
Jessica.
Sorry.
Ow.
Well, our eyebrows are done. Your eyebrows look really pink.
That did. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Really soft.
I think it's an angel.
Oh. Okay, I'm now going to be taking my YSL primer. It's literally the only thing I use because I love it. And it's the Touche Éclat. I used it in the other video.
I'm using the Instafix and Go, which I have only used once so far and I'm liking it. But then I've also used it with a new foundation, so it's kind of hard to tell, but let's do that on my belt.
Oh, it's quite like a misty mist.
Smell it.
It's cucumber! Is that it? Oh my god! It's like a strawberry cucumber? Yeah! Oh my god, strawberry it. Smells it really close up to it. Oh my god, yeah! Yeah! Oh my god! It's actually really good because it smells like that and it's not really skin. Oh my god, this is
On foundation, I'm using my new, I love it, number 7 Lift and Illuminate. I didn't know it was called that. But yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. And it layers so well, I didn't think it would.
Okay, for foundation for me, I'm gonna be taking my NARS Sheer Glow in medium for Barcelona. I'm going to be taking that with my liquid chrome highlighter drops Barrier. I'm going to mix the two.
Oh.
And then if it's a bit too dark, because I obviously had to shade match myself online, and that's like the most difficult thing in the world. And if it, well,
my cheek keeps twitching every time I do this.
And if that's a bit too dark, I'm going to mix the MAC Studio Fix in NC15, which is really, really light. Like, it's so light, so I'm going to be mixing those three together. So I'm just going to pop that on the back of my... It's fine, I'll use that much. Your face!
Are you joking?
Yeah, I'll use that much.
Just keep it up.
Nice. I'll use that much. It's like, that's like...
Half the bottle!
No, it's not. It's not that much. It's not that much. She's over-exaggerating. Yeah.
It's good that we're not saying anything right now because we...
Okay, for concealer, Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in shade 1. They do an extra light now.
Yeah.
Extra fair, sorry. It's not extra light, it's extra. I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin in Fair Warm. And also, after I put my concealer on a blender, I'm going to be baking with the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. There isn't actually no label for it, it's really tiny. And that's in just, there's only one shade of this. There is no other shades. There's only one shade, which is really bad, but...
I also am using the Lasting Perfection Collection Concealer. To match my primer, I'm using the Insta Fix and Matte Powder, which I hit pan on. Which is kind of sad, but...
Oh, I hit pan on everything.
I just hit pan a lot quicker than I thought I would, and I was like, okay.
I'm taking my Naked Skin. That on your sheets, by the way, I'm really sorry.
I washed them last night.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You made me sweat. No, I'm joking. I really, like...
Oh yeah, no you didn't.
I'll just probably...
Did you sweat?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to be taking this on my areas to highlight.
I'm just powdering my eyes for now because I don't want to powder the rest of my face because I'm doing liquid highlighter, and if I powder the rest of my face, that
Can you see the difference?
What?
Yay! Thank you!
Look at the number of crisps in that packet.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
18 grams.
Oh.
You can fight over the... If you want one of those,
No,
there is
I'm
more
good
downstairs.
With my, I'm okay with my Swiss.
What one is this?
Nice bindi.
What one is this? What one is this?
Nice bindi.
I need to blend it before it goes
Yeah.
really weird.
What one is this?
New one.
Can you tell me the flavour?
Like a chocolate filling.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
I've
just
had
try it.
So
Yeah,
I
I've had
figured
that.
you might like that. If not, you can swap.
Okay, bye.
I'm not
Thank you.
swapping.
I'm going to bring up some water. Want some fresh water?
No, no, it's
No,
fine.
we got water.
Thank you.
We got water. We're gonna have to have a food break in a minute.
Yeah.
Set my eyes before they crease. Yeah, you bang that shit. Okay, be careful.
I am using the Barrier Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops. Just everywhere I put
Recommended
down
by
highlighter.
me.
Yes, thanks, babe.
So I'm going to be taking the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Silky Beige, which is 5, and then I'm going to be using my Real Techniques contour brush.
We're editing this now and our audio has disappeared, so we're just going to have to tell you what we're doing.
So now I'm going to be taking my Carly Bible palette. I'm just using some pink shades in the palette. I'm also going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. And lastly, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette.
And I'm just powdering my face with the Rimmel Instafix and Matte powder. Here I'm just admiring my teeny Real Techniques brush, which I'm taking with my Hoola bronzer.
I'm taking the middle shade from the palette, which is a pinky dusky colour, all over my lid.
Here I'm just explaining how I like to use the Real Techniques highlighter brush through my crease because it blends out my eyeshadow really well. And I'm applying the warm taupe shade from the Modern Renaissance palette.
I'm going to be applying the shade Limit from the Naked 3 palette. Blend, blend, blend away. I did also take Venetian Red from the Modern Renaissance palette all over my lid.
Now I'm taking the red ochre shade to deepen my crease.
I'm taking my Kiko eyeshadow in 200 now.
And I'm just taking
Cypress Amber on a smaller eyeshadow brush to my outer V. I also take all the colours I use on the top of my lid under my eye as well.
I'm just highlighting with the same Kiko eyeshadow. I'm now taking my Hoola bronzer with a angled brush. I'm now taking my Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion bronzer. I now take my Rockature by Benefit blush and my BH Cosmetics blush. And at this point you may be wondering why Bonnie is still on her bloody eyeshadow.
I was having a mare, okay? While I'm trying to use a beauty blender to fix the blending issue I'm having on one of my eyes, Jess is applying her blush.
I'm now taking my They're Real mascara by Benefit.
Just curling my lashes before I apply the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara.
And lastly, I take my Nip and Fab liquid lipstick in Marshmallow.
All you missed from the camera cutting out was me putting my blusher on, which was the Rockature, the Benefit Rockature, and my Kiko lipstick in Velvet Passion, and I darkened it up with a bit of Max Velvet Teddy. Velvet, it's all very velvet. Okay, well, that is it. These are our looks. We hope you enjoyed the video.